What's up, Ytpc? Uncle Willie coming to you from the coop. Ah, come on. Modern technology. I call this selfie stick. It's a tripod. I call it Silvio, because I heard that's what the girls called him in his younger day. So I wanted to show you a couple things that I got the last couple days. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. Yeah. So, first of all, last week, I know I showed you to them, but I didn't explain anything about them. I think I showed them anyway. Last week, my son-in-law came over and wanted to try a pipe, and we did. It was okay for him. But that day I received a falcon, which this bowl is called the Istanbul. And of course y'all know, or most of y'all know, these bowls are, you take them off, change them out with a different bowl. I got a filter, it's a pipe cleaner I made, because it only came with 2 O-ring. So I just twisted one around a pencil, and there you go. I'm going to end up getting a meerschaum bowl to go on here. But the tip, as you can see, this stem is called brown, of course, dental, because of that tip. Of it hangs pretty light, pretty comfortable. I don't clench, but it had a little falcon logo on it. I wanted to get one, I think it's called the shillelagh, where the stem is twisted, but I understand they quit making them, so I might find one on eBay or something, or maybe one of you guys have one you want to get rid of, and I'll buy it. So there you go, falcon Istanbul, the rustication bowl. The shape of it, it's just called Istanbul. This damn bowl. Next up, same day, I got this Molina, and this is called a Barasso, which is unfinished. Where I was messing with that falcon bowl. This came, it had none of this markings on it. It was just pure blonde. And I've smoked it, I think, 3 times, and that's from where it gets hot and the oils bleed through. See, even that wasn't there. None of that was on here when I bought this. It was just a perfect blonde color, unfinished sandblast. People say they patina real good. Well, to me, patina is just a fancy word for saying they get dirty. I looked up patina on Google, of course, and patina is a teal green color that comes from the oxidation on copper. But it can be used in different other things, and it's for changing colors. So it's more or less mean getting dirty in a fancy way. So 9mm filter. And Piper Dan had a 9mm. First of all, Sam at Doing It Wrong, he got this same pipe, and I saw his. That's what made me order it. These are only $50 plus shipping, unless you buy enough stuff to get free shipping. But not a bad pipe for 50 bucks. Drilled perfect, smoked perfect, everything about it is great. It's gonna patina. It's gonna get dirty real good. It'll be a good kind of dirty. So then now back, Piper Dan had a 9mm filter pipe, and he was questioning about it having a gap between the stem and the shank. Well, this one does also. And I checked one of my other 9mm. I only have a couple, and one of those, it doesn't fit completely either. But now looking at this one, it does look like it's fitting better. Maybe it was the filter that didn't let it go all the way in, because I don't have a filter in it right now. So I don't know. Anybody else have input on the stem and shank not fitting tight on 9mm filtered pipes? And then what came yesterday? Yesterday I received what I call the double estate Stanwell. The guy I got this from, he bought it as an estate pipe. He's not fond of the shape and all. He likes more shape of the Savinelli 320, the big robust bowl. So he's had a couple Stanwells that he was getting rid of, and so I inquired on it and purchased it from him. So that made it an estate pipe for me. So it's an estate pipe for him and an estate pipe for me. And then now to make it another double, not double negative, but another double. It's a Danish design, but it's a Canadian style. Danish Canadian, double estate. This pipe is beautiful. It's sandblast finish. It's a shape 56, which is Canadian. It's just, everything about it is just beautiful. It's lightweight, very easy clenching. I smoked the bowl earlier and I was doing a video and it didn't turn out, so I ended up just crapping that whole video and redoing it, doing something different. But this pipe is awesome. For the price that I paid for it, it wasn't much more than that Molina, and the Molina was 50 bucks. For under $150, I got all of these. This one, Stanwells aren't expensive pipes anyway. Well, the newer ones, I'll put it like that. I won't say they're not, but some of the other ones, that the older models, are a little bit more, considerably more. But that's what my pad has brought to the door within the last week. So now, took me long enough, but now for some housekeeping. Dr. Grabow freehand. I smoke this pipe occasionally, not real often, but it's a good smoker. I got it's a filter pipe, so I got a 6mm Savinelli filter in it. I like the Savinelli filters better than the balsa filter, better than their charcoal or whatever's in those. The 6mm, they restrict the draw. I don't like it. I just bought a 30 pack, and I've tried them 2 or 3 times in different pipes, and they just restrict the draw that you can't get anything out of it. So I got this pipe at a place called Puffin Stuff. They do vape stuff and roll your own cigarettes, regular tobacco cigarettes and all. Vape. And they got a humidor with some cigars in it. And a couple of Grabows hanging on the wall. So I picked up this one. And the lady that works there, it was like 35 bucks. She was like, ooh, somebody's getting a handmade pipe. And I just looked at her and said, oh yeah? She goes, yeah, that's freehand, that's handmade. I didn't bother to tell her any difference. I was like, oh, thanks. I must be getting a good deal then. I bought it and left. So in it, I am smoking some Gowith and Hogarth, Kendal, Kentucky. I just been on a Kentucky kick the last couple months. Old Dark Fire and Bold Kentucky and other blends that have Kentucky in it. Seemed like the vapors, the Virginias was burning me. So I just laid off of them. I'll try them again here soon because I got plenty of them. So there you have it. My 3 new pipe acquisition disorders. And I have one coming Monday that's coming from Germany. I ordered it a month ago and there's just now, I got confirmation yesterday that they shipped it and it's supposed to be here Monday. So Monday, more to come. Hope y'all have a good rest of your afternoon. And you know what to do. Until next time, stuff 'em and puff 'em.